Water is life. It is the source of life not only for human beings but also plays a vital role to balance the entire ecosystem around us. India's need for water is rising exponentially. This is primarily due to significant increase in consumption of food grain and greater demand for water in irrigation. While the demand is increasing, the quality of water has been deteriorating steadily. At this rate, by 2050, India will be crippled by water shortages. Rallis sustainability model addresses water management through its Jaldhan and Jal Mitra programs. We began in the Konkan region some years back, near the Rallis manufacturing facility, with a watershed project at Songaon, covering 5 wadis. The aim was to conserve rainwater for grassroots development, including domestic use and agricultural productivity. There are several techniques to create watersheds like check dams and diversion dams at various heights of the water runoff routes. Initially, Rallis employees teamed with villagers to provide Shramdan for construction activity. A slow but steady beginning in the first year was intensified in the second year as the results were life-changing for the community. This has resulted in a visible impact at Songaon village with an increase in water table and levels in wells, increased access to potable water, improved seasonal vegetable crops, rabi crop, overall increase in agricultural production, and the addition of a second crop in the year. With this experience, the company decided to expand the watershed initiatives into those areas which are drought-prone and rain-fed areas like Vidarbha and Marathwada, villages with a minimum of 20% affirmative population, villages wherein at least 50% of the impacted people are small and marginal farmers, areas connected with Rallis field locations. The Rallis Jaldhan program has now covered 28 villages from 7 districts. The interventions included desilting and deepening of existing nalas and ponds, straightening, pitching and widening of nalas, building loose boulder water structures and check dams. A good monsoon in 2016-17 complemented the initiatives, leading to successive overflows of water structures. The catchment was so extensive and the recharging of the water table so high that people could not recall the last time when their villages had so much water.
टाटा कंपनीने जे आपला बंधारा दिलाय त्या बंधाऱ्यामुळे कमी जास्ती इकडे एक साइडने 1 किलोमीटर इकडे एक साइडने 1 किलोमीटर पूर्ण विहिरीची पातळी वाढलेली पाण्याची. पहिलं पाणी पिण्याला टँकर चालू होते, आता टँकर बंद झालेले आहेत पूर्णपणे.
पाण्याची ही दशा होती ना की केवळ आमची भांडणं लागायची. आता सगळी पाण्याची सोय झाली, पाण्याची पातळी वाढलेली, विहिरीला वाढले, बोरला वाढले, चौकड पाणीच पाणी झाले, त्याच्यामुळे गाव सुद्धा आनंदित झाले.
So far, the Jaldhan project has recharged water structures with 520 million liters of water, changing the lives of more than 95,000 villagers, including 21,000 AA populations. One of the worst affected villages in the drought, Sirsara, in the Bir district, had a supply of potable water only once every 6 weeks.
अगोदरची परिस्थिती अशी होती सिरसाची की जवळपास 35 ते 40 दिवसाला पाणी होतं. ते बी पाणी एकदम गढूळ घाण पाणी होतं, प्यायच्या वापरात नव्हतं ते. आता ह्या कामामुळे 5 ते 6 दिवसाला पाणी नळाला येतं, भरपूर पाणी येते आणि ते बी स्वच्छ पाणी येते एकदम. बाजूच्या विहिरी तुडुंब भरून चाललेल्या आहेत, हाताने पाणी घेऊन प्यायला येतं.
त्याच्यामुळं एक तर शेतीला पल्कुलेशन झालंय, बोरला विहिरीला आमचे आज तुडुंब पानी.
4 कोटी लीटर का यहाँ पर स्टॉक हुआ है और ये गांव के लिए बहुत ही फायदेमंद
की 30 खेड्याचे लोक इथे सकाळी येतात आणि सकाळी संध्याकाळी जातात. आता हे पाणी कुठलं पिणार आहेत, हे जे आलेत ना हे पाणी इथलंच पिणार आहेत ना.
The Jaldhan interventions have led to several innovations like fertile silt, accumulated from desilting, based on its quality, has been used for either road construction, land filling, or creating additional fertile soil. Stored water at a height has led to generation of hydropower and lighting for the whole of the Jaldhan village at Lote. Rallis has received immense appreciation from the community on the Jaldhan intervention. The Maharashtra government has also acknowledged the Rallis initiative, and we would take this forward, seeking partnership with the government, Tata Trusts and key stakeholders.
प्यायला पाणी नव्हतं, शेतकऱ्याला पाणी नव्हतं, पूर्ण शेती कोरडवाहू होती. आणि आज जर बघायला गेलं तर आमच्याकडे पूर्ण शेती आमची टाटा रॅलीजमुळे पानभांडवली झालेली आहे.
रॅलीज सारखी कंपनी आज गव्हर्नमेंटपेक्षा बी चांगल्या पद्धतीचं काम करायला आज तुमच्या ग्राउंड लेवलवर, जो की महाराष्ट्रातला एक दुष्काळी भाग म्हणून ओळखला जाणार होता, तिथं साईचंच असेल, नांदगावचं असेल, बीडमध्ये बऱ्याचशा ठिकाणी जे काही काम केलेलं आहे त्याचे नक्की तुम्हाला सांगतो की परिणाम आज तुम्हाला बघायला मिळत आहेत. शेतीमधलं जी पाणी पातळी जी पार खालीपर्यंत गेलेली होती, ते पाणी पातळीमध्ये बऱ्याचशा प्रमाणामध्ये वाढ झालेली आहे. गव्हर्नमेंटनं देखील या कामाची दखल घेऊन या पद्धतीचे कामं करावे अशी आमची त्यांना पण विनंती असेल.
The company's decision to include Vidarbha and Marathwada under the Jaldhan project proved very positive for the AA population and marginal farmers reeling under the grave pressure of drought and the grim water situation in the region. Water is key to humanity's existence. This will be our continuing support to the Tata Group's initiative towards water management and the National Water Mission of India.